belly. This is called counter shading. How does it work? Well, when you're looking down on the dolphins, like we're looking down on them right now, you can't really see them until they pop up to the surface. Because their dark back is blended in with the dark ocean below. But if we were a predator from below looking up the white belly, it blends in very well with the white sky above. So no matter which way you're looking at a dolphin, they're always very well blended into their surroundings. But this camouflage is not perfect. They still fall prey to a few major predators out there. Maybe you can guess what they are. The first one that I'm thinking of is big, black, and white. It's related to them. It is the orca or killer whale. Spinnaker is showing us where people get away from a killer whale. These dolphins can reach speeds of up to 35 kilometers an hour, so they can try to outswim that killer whale. But they can also use their small size, their quick turns, and their acrobatics to outmaneuver that bigger, bulkier killer whale. Now, another major predator for dolphins is known for having a lot of teeth. It is one of the top predators in the ocean, of course it is. The shark, yes. Now, if a dolphin meets up with a shark, they use different tactics. They try to actively defend themselves. One part of their body that can be used as a weapon is touching Christy's hand right now, the front of their face. That is called their rostrum, and their rostrum is about as hard as a baseball bat. So they can use that to ram a shark, especially sensitive areas like its gills. But as you can see here, the other end of their body is also a very powerful weapon, and these dolphins can use those tails to swipe at a shark, and again, they're trying to deter that shark from having some dolphin for dinner. Now, even with killer whales and sharks out there, though, dolphins do have an even greater threat they have to be aware of. If you want to know what that threat is, you just need to look to your left and look to your right. You're surrounded by them. People who cause a lot of trouble for dolphins, specifically our garbage ending up in their oceans, and this is known as marine debris. All three of these dolphins know about marine debris firsthand. They're all rescued animals. This is Helen, and you might notice she has smaller pectoral or side flippers than the other dolphins. As a result of the injuries that she sustained, all three of these animals were entangled in fishing nets. Now, they were rescued, they were rehabilitated, but they have been deemed as unreleasable rescue animals. So they serve a very important role, though, as being ambassadors for their species and reminding us that there are little things that we can do every day to help dolphins out. It's as easy as just being more careful with our garbage, making sure it always ends up in the garbage or recycling, and maybe picking up other people's litter as well to make sure that their ocean stays as safe as possible. Well, before we leave you today, we're going to give you one last look at the stars of our show, so keep your eyes open. Again, this is Spinnaker, Helen, and Hannah, our three Pacific White-sided dolphins, and on behalf of myself, the dolphins, and of course the trainers, thank you so much for joining us. Have a fantastic day at the Vancouver Aquarium. We have reached the tail end of our show, but if you have any questions, again, my name is Leslie. I'll be located off to the side of this ramp here, so feel free to come on over and chat with me. If you missed out on this dolphin show, the last dolphin show of the day will be taking place at 3:30 in just under an hour's time. Again, last dolphin show of the day at 3:30.